You are being set up. There are 6 groups of people or systems that are set up as money traps designed to keep you poor. This video will expose them so that you can protect yourself. 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Think about that. That's nearly 8 out of 10 people struggling to make ends meet no matter how hard they work. Why? Because the system is designed to keep you trapped, to keep you poor. Let's break it down. The average worker is in one of the highest tax brackets. Yet massive corporations? Many of them pay little to nothing. You work hard, and they take a huge chunk of your paycheck before you even see it. Taxes are essential, but have you ever stopped to ask why the burden is so much heavier on you than on billion-dollar corporations? They have teams of lawyers and accountants finding loopholes, and while you're paying your dues, they're lobbying for policies that keep the cycle going. Corporations are selling you the dream, the vacations, the designer bags, the newest clothes. They're marketing a lifestyle to make you look rich while keeping them rich. Every time you swipe your card for that luxury, you're not just spending money, you're making them wealthier. And what do you get? A fleeting sense of satisfaction and a pile of debt. Stop paying them to sell you a fantasy. That's money that could go into your savings, investments, or building your own future. Banks are in on it too. They sell you credit cards, lines of credit, and personal loans like they're doing you a favor. But here's the truth. Their profit comes from your debt. The longer you're in debt, the richer they get. They'll approve you for loans you can't afford, slap on high interest rates, and keep you paying them back for the rest of your life. It's not just a trap, it's a business model. Social media and streaming platforms aren't just stealing your money, they're stealing your time. Time you could use to learn, improve yourself, or build a side hustle. Instead, they keep you glued to your screen, distracted and consuming. Your time and attention are the real currency, and they're profiting big while you're left drained and unproductive. While you're working to stay afloat, politicians are arguing and pointing fingers on TV. But behind the scenes, many are getting richer through insider investments, book deals, and speaking engagements. They're not worried about the paycheck-to-paycheck life. They're profiting from the chaos and distraction while keeping you focused on their theatrics. Let's talk about school. Did anyone teach you about taxes, budgeting, how to invest? Of course not. The system was designed to keep you in the employee bracket. They taught you to be a worker, not a wealth builder. Imagine if you had learned how to manage money and grow it when you were a teenager. How different would your life be now? It's time to take action and break free. Here's how you can start. Track your spending. Take control of your money by knowing exactly where it's going. Use tools like apps or a simple notebook to see how much you're spending on essentials versus non-essentials. Once you see the numbers, you'll want to cut back on unnecessary expenses and redirect that money to savings or investments. Invest in yourself. Build skills that increase your earning power. Whether it's learning something new or improving what you already know, every skill you gain opens doors. Don't wait for someone to hand you opportunities. Create them. The time you invest in learning today could bring you financial freedom tomorrow. Educate yourself on finances. Knowledge is power. Start learning about budgeting, saving, and investing. Dive into books, podcasts, or online courses that break it all down. The more you know, the smarter your financial decisions will be. Why leave your future in someone else's hands? Avoid debt traps. Pay down high-interest debt as fast as you can, and avoid taking on new debt for things you don't need. Debt isn't just a financial burden, it's a chain holding you back. Break free by focusing on what truly matters, your financial stability. Reclaim your time. Stop giving your most valuable asset, your time, to distractions that don't serve you. Cut back on social media and streaming, and use that time to learn, plan, or hustle. Every hour you reclaim is an hour you can use to build your dream life. You don't have to be part of the 78%. The system is rigged, but you can outsmart it. Make yourself rich first. Stop making them rich at your expense. The power to change is in your hands.